So we're going for a very late game heavy build with Shield Bow, Man Immune, and then transitioning into crit with lots and lots of AD and Conqueror, so probably one of the strongest late game builds possible on this champion. Look at them push already. My lord, I guess they're gonna hit level 2 first. But that's fine, we just play it slow. Hello fellow Misfortunates over on YouTube, by the way. I am right now streaming live on Twitch. In case you're new and don't know, the link is in the description. Feel free to join in the future. And in this lane, level disadvantage is quite scary. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, because they're all in power is very hard to match, even for, let's say, a Draven lane. I mean, them going all in with their jumps and their Hail of Blades and whatnot. Oh, come on. Minion AI. Anyway, we're at level 2 as well. So yeah, the concept is we stack a lot of AD, transition into crit 2. And we have the hardest scaling items in the game, pretty much. And with Conqueror also a hard scaling rune. Quick heads up for new players, Conqueror on AD carries is not taken for the healing, it's taken for the ramping attack damage you get. So the number you see in the corner here is pretty much useless. It doesn't show you the value of the rune at all, it shows you the healing, which is not what we take it for. Alright. So far they let us farm pretty much freely, and yeah, now we can have a ward here to control the pike a little bit better. Oh, please be careful. And yeah, we take Shield Bow, first of all, because it gives nice, valuable lifesteal. I exhausted a little bit too late. But yeah, Conqueror AD mattering here. However, chances are Press the Attack would have been much, much better. Press the Attack is generally the preferred rune of Misfortune, simply because it's also strong in the late game and much, much stronger in the early to mid game. So keep that in mind. You need to keep in mind also to proc Press the Attack when you take it, so it's not as free as Conqueror, but once you have it down with the timings and the sequencing, you should be fine. I'm dead. Might as well attempt to last it though. What? Okay. Oh, okay. I got the Tristana and the cannon, and I'm dead 100%. So who cares? For a second I thought I messed up big time. Let's go like this. Noon Quiver would be nice here, but I also don't mind some lifesteal for my overheal. And also we have to, or we don't have to buy boots, but boots is nice, dodging the pike hook and stuff. Yeah, actually Noon Quiver would have been fine because we still have flash, but generally speaking boots are overpowered, so might as well buy them early. Anyway, so you see the build right here. We go Shield Bow into Man Immune for lots of AD, and then Essence Reaver for more cooldown reduction, because when you go Conqueror you kind of always need Swifties, so lots of movement speed, and also maxed Q so you can stack it as fast as possible, because Q is a spell after all. Allows you to get 2 Conqueror stacks for the price of 1 essentially. Oof. But yeah, that fight we had a minute ago, it shows you perfectly why you should never fight in an enemy minion wave. Tristana got mauled by minions. And yeah, now we, as soon as we have Mana Flow banned, we just press E to get a stack. Because with tier, typically you don't want to press E on Misfortune, but with tier it's fine. Okay. We just bully them a little bit here, make them feel the pressure. Fiddle might turn 6 soon. He's probably power farming right now to hit level 6 and then coming gank. Oh no. Pressing E before pressing Q just to get the extra AD already. The earlier I get the stacks, the more damage I do. Okay, but so far this lane phase goes as well as it could. Fiddle probably on his way. He typically wants to ult bot lane, so he can take Dragon afterwards, and also because it's an AoE ability, and yeah, okay. Pyke is here. They call him the Conqueror. I was about to make a very bad historic English joke about William the Conqueror. Anyway, now it's too late. Okay, we push this wave on the tower. Don't have mana right now, which is a little bit odd, but it's fine. We can push it even without ulti. Take the plating here. Oh, no plating for us to take. But yeah, we can't stick around for another one. That's too greedy. Tristana's there. Pyke is there. We wasted a lot of time already. And Pyke's looking for me. Fiddlestick's looking for me too. So might as well run. You see very beautifully here. He didn't break my shield with his scythe. So my strut remained unbroken and I could walk away for free. Anyway, we take this and call it a day. Unlucky. I'd like to get my boots upgrade too. Okay, and I failed to buy a control ward as well. It's fine, it's fine. We get Noon Quiver. Sitting on 600 gold, or almost 600 gold early game. Does hurt a little bit, but we still have a decent item power spike here. And yeah, while we're still stacking up the tier, we can just finish Shield Bow. It's a better first item than Mana Immune when it's not fully stacked. Well, you need to keep in mind though that if you buy Mana Immune, you will stack it faster because then it also stacks off auto attacks. But yeah, it's still better to get your first item, or your mythic item first, and then upgrade to Mana Immune second. Let's get a last Mana Flow Band stack. There we go. Okay. We don't know. Okay, now we do know where Fiddlesticks is, actually. Oof. But yeah, at this point, our mana is almost infinite. Which is kind of an oxymoron, but yeah, almost infinite mana means we don't get punished for missing Qs. We just spam our abilities and see what hits. And with our strat here, it's very unlikely Pyke ever catches us. Alright, it's a 1-for-1. We can't catch Tristana, she's too far away. We also didn't get any angle for our ulti. Ooh, is that a dive? Nice, Tristana loses so much farm here. I'm overstaying a little bit, but I'm getting so much gold from platings and minions here that it's worth, I think. Okay. Now it's time to spend the gold, because as you know, having gold in your pocket doesn't do much for you. Yeah, we're in quite the position to scale with our late game hyper carry build. Grab this. Just spend as much gold as possible. Getting the Swifties would be nice because you need some sticking power in terms of, so with movement speed, for Conqueror to really do its work, but just buying a single longsword plus boots, I mean, it would be fine, it wouldn't be the worst thing, but generally speaking, the more gold you can spend, the better, the stronger you get. Guess I push in this lane. Punish the roam. Yeah. Whenever your enemy roams, just push them in, force them to come back or miss farm. Okay, they're pushing right now. I mean, Tristana can't really do anything else. But we will be there in time to catch all the minions, and Pyke is low. Yeah. You don't touch my tower. Okay. I'm queuing the minion randomly there just to get an extra tier stack. You never want to do this when you have a not unlimited or almost unlimited mana, but in this case, oh, okay. Too late. Anyway, this means they lose their tower now. Nice, okay. Yeah, and we get Dragon because of bot lane priority. Instead of delete the minions. Okay, now the Fiddlesticks is here. Okay, I just completely failed my ulti. That doesn't matter because fed. Yeah, I ulted into his silence. So stupid. Okay, I low-key saw it coming. Oof. Yeah, I E'd the bush, or, you know, got vision there just to make sure Fiddle isn't channeling his ulti, but at this point it was too late. It was careless of me. I apologize to you. Ooh, bother. Yeah, Lilia with a million movement speed, she just walks away. Anyway, we got a strong power spike here, and it's only getting better from there. If all you care about, by the way, is raw damage, then the next item should be Lord Dom's. But I also care about the cooldown reduction because we are playing... Or actually, maybe I should just be... Maybe I should just be, I don't know. I'm missing a word here, but I should really just go for Lord Dom's. Just for the maximum damage. Alright, time to catch that wave. And push past River Rome, standard macro play. Yeah, delete the wave, and now they need to react to this pressure. And by the time they do, we're already mid lane and taking down that tower. Actually, I really think extra cooldown reduction might be worth it. Oh, come on. Okay, we just got baited in way too hard. But yeah, no, I mean, it's never worth. You need to optimize for damage always. I'm the AD carry. AD stands for attack damage and carry stands for carry. You get the idea. We have to. Even if they weren't stacking armor, or not stacking, but even if they weren't buying armor items, Lord Doms would be the biggest possible damage increase. Okay, Zed's going bot lane, so we'll let him do that. Just go mid lane here. This item by itself, almost 80 attack damage already. Not even fully stacked. Push past river, roam. In this case, we obviously roam top lane, because that's where the action is happening. I have ulti. Took too long to kill Fiddlesticks. Pyke gets away. Once I transform my Manamune into Mirror Mana, that will be another big power spike. And will allow me to kill them much faster. We should be there at about 20 minutes. Okay, losing mid tower sucks a little bit. Let's keep pressuring though. Alright, Tristana is coming from me. Pyke is coming as well. But I'm fast. Guys, are you fine? You need to be careful though, because even though Shield Bow shields you, you still get executed by the Pyke threshold, so it's not completely free. You need to kill Pyke fast enough, or else it just executes you through the shield bow. But yeah, this should be a free dragon now. Push past river, roam. Give your team as much free stuff as possible, and then take the free stuff and win the game. Okay, we recall here and grab our Lord Doms. Yes, there is some anti-synergy there between the health you get from Shield Bow and Lord Dom's Giant Slayer. But even if Giant Slayer wasn't on the item at all, it would still be the most damage. Easily. 35% armor penetration plus crit and attack damage is huge. And Shield Bow isn't even that much health. 50 per item. And we did get the transformation now, so now is the time where we truly pop off. Again, super late game build, hyper scaling, and we're already fed. Not quite sure what my team tries to do here. Come on, Kale. Don't be like that. That's fine. Just walk past. I thought maybe there was a Penta, but Kale's not gonna give it to us. Naturally. Just clears the wave, but we can take the tower. Take the free stuff in the game, the tower is free. Okay, now they respawn, we need to respect it. Take away that jungle too, because it's free. Anyway, let's recall and grab our Essence Reaver. Nice, even more burst and cooldown reduction. This is a heavily ability-based build. Infinity Edge would be fine here, but Essence Reaver is cheaper, and it's also very, very strong. But yeah, the order doesn't matter. You could, if you prefer it that way, you could buy Infinity Edge here and Essence Reaver later, so afterwards, but I prefer it that way. Oh, it's a real one. Sure. Do your thing, my friend. Yeah, the jungler just inted, which means Baron is free. They probably just jump away. Unless you're Vel'Koz and immobile, then yeah, you're dead. Okay, now we can take inhibitor, I think. They are alive though. Pyke is looking for it. Alright. Let's go mid lane again. Try to help the team. We have this. We have Baron minions and stuff. They can't defend this without a tower. Almost killed Tristana with Q auto. Why did you hit him? Misfortune's ultimate doesn't actually wake them up when they're asleep. Because it's AoE damage over time, and that doesn't wake sleep up for some reason. So you can press E and R and they just sit there and take it full duration. No, I die. No! Anyway, we still win. S plus with the late game hyperscaling build. Okay, very easy. Easily the most damage in the game. Yeah, this build, I like it. It's it has a little bit of a power trough early on, as all tier builds have, but the scaling is amazing. And you can be very proactive, you're rather safe because of shield bow. Try it out and let me know what you think. But if you want to see a more consistent version of Misfortune, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.